humane case, Port Townsend, Washington. This video series is part of some to show and explore any liability that the Jefferson County Humane Society might have. It seems like that in May of 2019, which is what this thread is from, they were playing by the rules. Fast forward to November 2020, and they were doing a whole different set of rules, which we explore in different videos. What I want to show you in this video is that the Humane Society representative is saying no more bandages and happy boy with his human. His owner brought him to the Humane Society to visit. He was given an Elizabethan collar and offered food, which he declined. He said he's been getting work from people who want to help. Okay, Moses is getting care from a retired vet. Okay, so I have that in a separate video, but I missed something in that video and I wanted to share in this video, which is this Eileen Hyman is speaking for the Humane Society of Jefferson County, I believe. She says he healed so much faster with his human. They all know that. But when he was at the dog park that day and had skin infection and ear infection, they kept him from his human for nearly a year now, and they executed on their premeditated plot, I allege, to steal Moses through what I allege is abusive process and fraud on the courts and a declaratory judgment. And so now Moses is theirs to do what they want. They finally got their way. And you can hear that and all the other things. I just wanted to show you in this video that they are admitting he healed so much faster with his human. At both CVAR and at the HS, Jefferson County Humane Society, he had to be sedated to be treated, but not with his human. That's really important, folks. So they had to sedate the dog because it was so uncomfortable around them. But when they treated the dog with its human, the dog didn't need to be sedated. Now, Michael was so excited, right, that he got his dog back. He took it to the Humane Society to say hello to the folks and to check in with them and to thank everybody. Okay? They painted this man out as a monster, and they're the monsters. They admitted that he was doing better and happy with his human, healed faster with his human, but then in 2020, in November, they released him back to CVAR, and they painted him out as a monster. Okay, you can see who the real monsters are here, right? So I want to read this again. Eileen Hyman, seemingly of the Jefferson County Humane Society, Port Townsend, Washington, says he healed so much faster with his human, at both CVAR, which is Cinderella Animal Rescue, Quilcene, Washington, and at Humane Society, Jefferson County, he had to be sedated to be treated, but not with his human. Monsters among us, folks. Check out officerwendydavis.blogspot.com. Check out adampcarp.blogspot.com, and carp is with a K. I'm going to make a blog for each character in this cast mainly so that I can organize my notes for my own third-party criminal complaints, which Adam Carp posts on his site that he really loves, and bar complaints and other complaints against all these parties. What they did, and I believe they have a massive liability to Michael. My goal is for laws to change for emotional support animals. My goal is for people to care about homeless people as much as they do homeless dogs. My goal is for people to really want to make the human's teeth fixed and the human skin condition fixed and bring them into the warmth and shelter and care about the human. And even if they hate the human, to find a way to treat the human and the dog together and not take away his safety, his security, his family, his best friend, his possible income, through what I allege is premeditated intent to steal this dog over 29 months, starting in May of 2019 and executed in October 2021 through a declaratory judgment in a civil case where they sued Michael, and he represented himself and had no idea what he was doing, completely outside of his rights. $28,000 judgment, and they have his dog, and he has a criminal charges as of October 3rd, which is today, 2021. That's what these people did to that man. And they ripped his heart out and nearly killed him. They have no remorse. They think they have no liability. They think they're above the law. They think they're above God and everything divine and sacred. They have no remorse, seemingly. They don't care about this man at all. They just continue to vilify him. And as of a couple days ago, when now the case is over, I've seen the emails where Adam Karp is just an evil, twisted demon, in my opinion. Oh, he's saving the animals. No. Sounds to me like he's wanting to get a bunch of clients from all these old wealthy ladies, I allege, and so he just sided with all them. He just jumped on the bandwagon and ran. No facts at all. And he enabled these guys to set this man up to get a lien against his personal property so they could take it. And they set him up for a crime of which they knew he was innocent of, so they can stop him from ever owning a dog again. That's how much hatred they had for this man. All right. Again, this video is to show you, first of all, how sweet Michael was to go to the Humane Society and how they were so sweet about him. And he was so happy with his boy and he's getting vet care. Everything's fine. But the Cinderella Animal Rescue vigilante mob never ever let up on him till they got the justice they thought he should have. Okay? Healed much faster with his human. Didn't need to be sedated. He did need to be sedated by these two other agencies, but not when he was with his human, who they should have called immediately. It was his private property. He should have been with his dog. They know it's absolute emotional torment and cruelty to keep this dog away from his alpha, his best friend, Michael. And they've done it for nearly a year, and now it's forever. These are the monsters that live in Jefferson County, Washington. Not this gal. She was pretty sweet and seemed to be going by the book. All right, stay tuned.